Welcome back to the Lovin Riyadh Show, where we talk about everything that's been going around Riyadh in today, basically. Today's the 24th of August, my sister's birthday, so happy birthday, sis. And today we'll be talking about the courageous man Maher al-Dalbahi, who prevented a major explosion in Al-Dawadmi, Riyadh. And we're talking about Saudi Arabia's making history again with hosting the world's first ever national eSports World First. Let's start about this real life hero amongst us, Maher al-Dalbahi, where he prevented a major explosion. This happened about a week ago, but today we have, alhamdulillah, updates on his injuries and how severe his injuries are. So this man, his name is Maher al-Dalbahi, is going viral for saving an entire town. He risked everything by driving a burning truck away from a packed fuel station, preventing a massive explosion in Al-Jamsh in Al-Dawadmi. So basically what happened is there was a truck filled with, like, do you know the food do you call it the sheeps and stuff? It's called in Arabic barsim. You know how, like, it's been, it gets like shipped in bulks. So it's like a huge truck of barsim. It's a plant. And it caught fire. So the driver panicked and he wanted to go to the laundry shop, but he couldn't stop there. By accident, he went to a gas station. And when he tried to calm down the fire, he couldn't, so he panicked and he left the truck in the middle of the gas station. Maher saw that and he immediately jumped inside the truck and drove off while the fire, if you watch the video, you can find the video on our page, Lovin Riyadh, on IG. You will find him driving away with the burning truck, which is it's super scary. So in an interview, one of Maher's family said the truck driver bailed as the fire spread and Maher jumped straight in, risking it all to save everyone around. And when we say that, it's because, gas, fire equals boom. And Maher basically prevented the boom, alhamdulillah. And in recommendation from the Crown Prince, the King has awarded Maher the King Abdulaziz Medal of the first class, one of the highest honors a civilian can receive. But that's not all. He also been granted 1 million riyals for his courageous act in saving lives. And alhamdulillah, the doctor Fuad Hashim, he's what do you call it? The people who are a plastic surgeon. He said that his burns are only covering 20% of his body, with superficial burns on his face and more severe injuries on his limbs. So Dr. Hisham anticipates that the injuries will heal within 2 weeks, though certain areas may require monitoring for 2 to 3 days. But alhamdulillah, they're not that severe. And of course, his bravery, it affected not only the leadership, it also affected the entire nation. A lot of people have been saying, alhamdulillah, he's a hero. And also a lot of people have been giving him presents and stuff. So yeah, this brave citizen, Maher al-Dalbahi, God bless his heart. And inshallah, we see him happy and well after his period in the hospital. Up next is Saudi Arabia is making history again by hosting the world's first ever national eSport Cup. Of course, if you know, last year the team Falcons, which is a Saudi eSport Cup, gamers, and they won, and this year they also won. But The world's first ever National Esports Cup is coming, and the very first edition will take place in Riyadh this November 2026. So next year, inshallah. A tournament held every 2 years. Future editions of the tournament will take place in different countries, with the event set to run every 2 years starting from 2026. And exciting new venues are expected to host the National Esports Cup, including the Dir'iyya Arena and a dedicated esports zone in Qadiyah. So yay to that. And that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you're looking for more interesting topics about what's going on in Riyadh, you can always check Lovin Riyadh page on IG and check out the latest news that's been going around in Riyadh. Tag, share, whatever you like. I'm sure you're gonna learn 1 to 2 things in our page today and every day. That's it for today. Bye.
Thank you for tuning into the Lovin Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.